Hey guys, if you're back to follow the series, this is the end of part 3, or part 3 of the video. So I'm going to pick right back up where we left off, which was with the hygiene kit. Don't really need to go into a whole lot of details about this. It's a Magnet hygiene kit, or a Magnet towel. It's the human chamois, and I've got a couple extra items in here for hygiene in order to stay clean. This is my actual cooking kit. I'll go ahead and I'll take this cordage off so you guys can see. I picked this up at Walmart. It's by Coleman Max. Coleman has a Max series. What this kit came with was, of course, the top and the bottom, and then it came with a larger top and a larger bottom, which was about this size here, that went around this. And I've got it set up with another kit, or another bag, and I've got it stuffed with your little inserts with coffee and toilet paper and gum from your MREs. So I don't like these things rattling around, and also too, I've got coffee if I need to cook that to stay alert. And then here's my JetBoil actual container for my fuel. So and this is more than enough that I need to make it home. So anyway, that's that kit. I will show you this one really quick. I could discard. This is by Primus. It's called Primus Litec. Let's see if you guys can see that right there. Now, I don't want to throw this away because it has multiple uses. I can use this to gather berries, gather fruit, use it in a stream to force minnows or small fish into an area and use that as a net. Put crawdads. If you're from the south, from the north, I think you guys call them crayfish. So you've got something to actually gather some other items. So I don't want to discard this. This kit is a lot more upgraded model than the Coleman, but I paid $27 just for the top and the bottom. Now this is what you call your frying pan, and then inside of here I've got a base that my canister of fuel goes on top of. This is my Primus actual stove itself, weighs 3.9 ounces. And then here's a large container of my fuel. So this is, again, just a completely different cooking setup. This is what I use with me when I always go camping. However, I have a very similar setup for my 7 to 10 day bag. So that's it for that compartment. We'll break into this larger main compartment here. I've got 2 beanies. The first one is just a your hunting beanie. However, it does have a face shield on it to protect my face. If I happen to be walking into a large storm, whatever the case may be. However, it does not keep me anywhere near as warm as this North Face does, so I do keep both of them in. It is redundancy. However, at night, if you're sleeping, or in the day, whenever you're sleeping, you're losing all your body heat through your head. So you want to wear some kind of beanie in the wintertime to keep your core body temperature up. This is a camera case, and the reason I bought this is because I recently went out and purchased a good set of binoculars for hunting, and but I keep them in this bag with me. So when I do go hunting, I've got them with me. These are my Steiner binoculars. I did pay a good price for them, and that's one of the reasons I wanted to upgrade and have a nice case for it. Again, I can use this to gather multiple items. I don't want to throw away this for the simple fact it's extra shot cordage. I can use that. So you need a good set of binoculars in your kit, or at least a set of binoculars. You don't have to go right out and spend $100, $150 on a set of binoculars. You can simply go out, buy you a set of $25 Bushnells that you can find at most of your local stores or Walmart, 10 by 25s. You've got them. When the money comes available, you can upgrade, take these and put them in a different kit, a different location, or prepare a bag for a family member that may be trying to prepare as well. So, you do have options. You don't have to go out all the way and spend high dollar on some of this stuff. Up on the top, I have my 100-ounce Camelback water bladder. This is the chemical reservoir, so this is a lot thicker material, as well as the rubber housing, or the rubber hosing for it. So in conjunction with my water filtration system, I've got the ability to filter out 100 extra ounces and, you know, keep this with me as well. And of course there is a way on the other side I can actually keep this with me. This is Chili Mac Mountain House. Absolutely great. I don't have a whole lot of this just for the simple fact it does take a lot of water to cook. This is about 24 ounces of water just to cook this 1 meal. However, sometimes I do prefer this versus the MREs. 2 MREs broken down. Here we have hot hands. Now, you'll hear a lot of people talk about, well, you know, you can take these, open them up, put them inside your sleeping bag at night and help keep you warm. To some extent that is true, but for the most part it's not, and I'll tell you why. Because you want to actually use these in specific areas, such as you want to put them in your armpits, okay, close to your body, here at your neck, and actually in between your thighs. Those specific areas will actually help keep your body warmer. So if you're going to use these, you want to use them you know, very specifically. So we'll have those inside of my kit. There's another one. I won't actually break this blue bag open. Basically what this is of course it's a dry bag, and inside of here I've got a Kelty extra large rain poncho, which I've used on several different occasions. It's a lot thicker material than just your emergency poncho, and of course a lot better quality, as well as a Mountain Hardwear thermal long sleeve shirt. Okay, it's really thick, and so that's going to really help my body stay warm, as well as take the sweat away and help me stay cool and dry. This is Columbia rain pants. So in conjunction, now you have to remember there's a really thick thermal a thermal shirt inside of this, but that's my actual rain gear system there. Now there's a couple different options. I'm looking at upgrading or getting a set of frog togs in the you know, in camouflage, in the mossy oak infinity color, which I like a whole lot, and putting in here, which will even lighten my pack even more. You know, this was the other version. Your military Gore-Tex. Great product, but extremely heavy and takes up a lot of room. However, I do keep this in my car, so depending on the situation, when I go to get this bag, you know, depends on what the weather is doing at that time, I may want to go ahead and don these, or go ahead and force them inside of here and take them with me. So, you know, that is always an option. A couple other items here. Let me go ahead and open or break these out. These are just civilian clothes. I always actually have a small bag with an extra change of clothes in my, you know, in my trunk as well. And then the last item here is my is a set of ACU digital. I guess you'd call them BDUs, battle dress uniform. Okay, top and bottom. Everybody knows, and you'll have to excuse me. Sorry about that. Everybody knows that this camouflage sucks. And it's probably killed more. It's probably killed more of our military, you know, than anything else out there. But the specific reason I keep this in my bag is the material is heavy duty. So it's going to be a lot more thicker. It's going to be a lot harder to break down than some of the civilian stuff that's out there. You know, we actually have 2 National Guard units in this local area. Okay, so for my specific area, this is the common uniform. Okay, so there might be a specific reason or an opportunity that I may have to use this in conjunction with this boonie, in order to blend in order to pass a checkpoint. You know, if I need to avoid that checkpoint, or if I feel like that this is not what I need, if the military is immobilized and the state is completely in lockdown, or, you know, junctions are, you know, at a lockdown, whatever the case may be, I can take and simply ditch this. If it's not that type of situation, you know, if it's a localized event, I can use this, you know. So I don't want to just toss this because this camouflage sucks. I feel like it has a specific reason. If I was close to a Marine Corps base, you know, I would have the woodland marpad. If I was close to, you know, an Air Force base, I would have their camouflage. So you have to find what works for you and what works best for your area. But you know, I hope that you've maybe found something in this video that has been that could be beneficial to you and your family, and that's one of the main reasons I wanted to do this. Again, you know, if you have any suggestions, you know, or you want to point out something that you like, or maybe you want to see a review on something, just let me know, and I'll be more than happy to try to help. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good day.